Hello, my name's David Lim and I'm the Head of Consulting Partners and Managed Service Providers for Amazon Web Services. Thank you for joining the session on the AWS Competency Program. To put into perspective, the AWS Competency Program is a part of our broader APN network, which is our global partner program. It really is about helping you build a successful AWS business within your business and helping customers to identify those partners who have the highest level of AWS skills and services by providing you with valuable business, technical and marketing support. The AWS APN actually contains many specific programs designed to enable and support our partners, not only in specialised competencies, but also our service delivery program. This program highlights APN partners with a track record delivering specific AWS services to customers. These might be services such as Kinesis, Redshift, Aurora, DynamoDB, Lambda, and among many others. The AWS Managed Services Program provides qualified APN consulting partners who are skilled at cloud and infrastructure and application migration and deliver value to customers by offering proactive monitoring, automation and management of their customers' environments through business and marketing and enablement benefits. The AWS Managed Service Program is a world-class program recognised by industry analysts such as Gartner, IDC and Forrester. This is a rigorous program validated by a third party focused on our next-gen MSPs. The AWS Channel Reseller Program enables APN consulting partners to sell, service and support AWS services to both commercial and public sector. The Public Sector Program helps build and accelerate your AWS public sector business through alignment with our public sector sales, marketing, partners and bid teams. You can learn more about these other APN programs and on the APN website or through your Partner Development Manager. In this webinar, I'm going to cover the AWS Competency Program. We'll kick off with a program overview. What is the Competency Program? Why join the program as a partner? Consulting partner requirements for the competencies, technology partner requirements for the competencies, and benefits you'll receive by achieving an AWS competency. I'll inform you of all the current competencies in the program, how to get started, and finally, other great AWS resources to support the AWS Competency Program. What is the AWS Competency Program? The AWS Competency Program is our global partner program designed to promote and highlight to our top AWS partners based on their overall specialisation in key AWS solutions, workload and vertical areas. Our goal at AWS is to be the most customer-obsessed partner program by providing our AWS customers with the top vetted and validated partner who can design, deliver and operate solutions on the AWS platform and that can help our customers take advantage of AWS. The AWS Competency Program is the vehicle by which AWS endorses our partners to our customers and sales teams, and our partners are revalidated every 12 months, ensuring that they're always up to date on AWS best practices and solution requirements. Why become a competency partner? Because differentiation is key. Partners can no longer be generalised as our customers are looking for more specialised solutions. Instead of filtering through tens of thousands of partners in the ecosystem, the Competency Program allows you to differentiate your top products and solutions to our AWS customers. Our partners build the solutions, they are validated on AWS, then we highlight them to customers. In addition, we provide a number of benefits to our competency partners, like access to private betas, roadmap briefings with service teams and go-to-market funding. And I'll dive deeper into these later. Customer obsession is built into our culture at Amazon, and we are constantly asking ourselves, how can customers benefit from competency partners in the program? The program is based on building customer trust. Our customers and sales teams are constantly coming to the partner teams looking for validated partners with proven expertise. So instead of browsing through pages and pages of partner listings, the Competency Program provides them with a short list of partners that they can trust, and they have been validated based on AWS best practices and standards. In turn, our customers have confidence when working with competency partners because they've proven the technical and customer success working on AWS. The Competency Program targets partners of all types. For example, Flux7, one of our top consulting partners, holds a number of AWS competencies, including migration, DevOps, health and care and life sciences. Here they recognise a recognition in a specialised vertical for their healthcare competency. They call out the Competency Program as providing their customers with assurance that solutions have the knowledge and experience to meet their requirements. Additionally, Alert Logic, one of our top technology partners, attributes the program for the ability to run more effective marketing campaigns and increase brand awareness with customers and the field. This is really important, a component for our partners to differentiate themselves and provide aspects of their specialisations. Different partners find different value in the competency program. In addition to our partners, we've received a lot of excitement from the press and analysts on the competency program, which has been evolving and expanding for the last 2 years. On the screen, you'll see 2 highlights within the last half year from Forbes and Tech Target about how achieving the competencies is key for winning business for our partners. You'll see later in the webinar the current catalogue of competencies already available to both our consulting and technology partners, and that will continue to grow from where it is today and beyond. What are the requirements to join the program for competencies? For competencies, we build requirements based on partner type. We have technology partners and consulting partners, and then competency specific. Starting with our consulting partners, these are our partners that offer professional services to help customers migrate or build applications on the AWS platform. Consulting partners are validated based on their solutions or their practices on AWS through the competency program. Every competency has their own unique set of requirements, which can be found in the validation checklist aligned to each competency. In addition, all consulting competencies have a standard set of prerequisites that include being an advanced APN tier, and that further validates that you're an AWS expert. You've completed the trainings and certifications and have moved up through the APN tiers. A technical validation from a third-party auditor, following on from your application from the competency, your practice or solution is reviewed and vetted by a third party. Public customer references. We collect at least 2 public customer references, 2 non-public for every AWS competency. These references are used to demonstrate your success with customers, and we post these on the Partner Solutions Finder for our customers to read and review. When looking at your overall partner journey within the APN, this slide will help put into perspective when it's best to start evaluating the competency program. As you progress as an APN partner, by certifying your staff, winning customers, going to market with your solution or practice, your partner status will reach advanced. And this is the time to start thinking about how you differentiate your brand and highlight your specialisations through the competency program. On the flip side, for our technology partners, these are our partners that build and integrate their software with AWS. Technology partners are validated based on their products or solutions built on the AWS platform through the competency program. Again, like the competency consulting requirements, each of these competencies have their own set of unique requirements, and these can be found in the validation checklist for each competency. In addition, all technology competencies have standard set of prereqs that include being an advanced APN tier. This validates you're an APN expert, AWS expert, that you've completed trainings and certifications and have moved up through the APN tiers. A technical validation from a third-party auditor, in this instance vetted by an AWS Partner Solution Architect, and public customer references. Again, we collect at least 2 public references, 2 non-public for every AWS competency. Looking at the overall partner journey for technology partners, it's similar to consulting, where you focus on building your solutions, receive training, and moving up through the tiers. Once at the advanced tier level, you can differentiate your product through the competency program. You've heard me mention validation checklists. These are applied to all AWS competencies, and they include all the requirements your solution, practice, or product is validated and based on the competency you wish to apply for. We want our partners to be as successful as possible when going through the technical validation, which is why we provide an outline of what's to be expected in the document and supported by our partner solution architects in the field who are there to assist. On the screen, you'll see a sample of our migration competency for consulting and the badge issued to you once you've validated. You can find all validation checklists on the AWS Competency Program website, which I'll provide the link at the end of the session. In addition to the program validation and badging, we offer a number of program benefits to our partners that hold competencies. We've highlighted a couple to call out on during today's presentation. The program offers great marketing benefits like highlighting your solution on the AWS website, the highest search weight in the Partner Solutions Finder, co-marketing opportunities, as well as preferred access to go-to-market and market development funding. In addition, competency partners receive first priority for inclusion in our partner success stories, the videos, and on our APN AWS blog posts. Priority for AWS sponsorships, private betas, and roadmap briefings. This is also just the start as we continue to build out new and valuable benefits for this program. Which competencies are available for our partners to apply to? We have three main categories. For our partners that offer industry vertical specific solutions, we have a number of industry competencies like digital marketing, e-commerce, financial services, digital media, life sciences, healthcare and government. The AWS Cloud is enabling scalable, flexible and cost-effective solutions for banking and payments, for capital markets and insurance organisations of all sizes, from startups to global enterprises, to support the seamless integration and deployment of these solutions. AWS established the Financial Services Competency to identify consulting and technology APN partners with deep industry experience and expertise. Partners with the AWS Financial Services Competency have demonstrated industry expertise, readily implemented solutions that align with AWS architectural best practices, and have staff with AWS certifications. Healthcare and life sciences are broad verticals which cover the entire ecosystem of healthcare, from drug research and discovery through delivery of approved products to patients and their related care. Healthcare and life sciences competencies address the unique requirements for our customers and help them take advantage of the agility and the flexibility and the scale that AWS offers by packaging our services in a fashion that is easily consumable, secure, cost-effective and compliant with the requirements of industry regulations. AWS Healthcare Competency Partners have demonstrated success in building solutions to help healthcare providers and payers securely store, process, transmit and analyse clinical information. AWS Life Science Competency Partners help conduct drug discovery, research and development, novel genetic-based treatments, manage clinical trials, engage in biopharma manufacturing and distribution activities. These are just a few examples of our industry-aligned competencies. In addition to industry verticals, we offer solution competencies for all our partners that offer horizontal solutions and practices. As you can see, these competencies are the horizontal solutions that can support many of the previous verticals. Many of these are essential for our customers as they adopt the AWS Cloud platform. The opportunity for our APN partners in the IoT space is enormous. IDC predicts the worldwide IoT market will grow from $692 billion in 2015 to $1.46 trillion in 2020, with a compound annual growth of 16.1%. The installed base of IoT endpoints will grow from 12 billion in 2015 to more than 30 billion in 2020. AWS IoT Competency Partners possess domain expertise in IoT, having developed innovation and technology and solutions that leverage AWS services. The program is designed to highlight and promote APN partners who've demonstrated technical proficiency and proven customer success in specialised solutions and vertical areas in AWS. The AWS IoT Competency showcases industry-leading AWS consulting and technology partners that provide proven technology and implementation capabilities for a variety of use cases, including, and not limited to areas such as intelligent factories, smart cities, energy, automotive, transportation, and healthcare. Enterprises migrating to AWS require expertise, tools, and alignment of business and IT strategy, and many organisations can accelerate their migration and their time to results through partnership. The AWS Migration Competency Program has validated that AWS partners have demonstrated that they can help customers migrate applications and legacy infrastructure to AWS. There are two classifications for migration partners: migration consulting and migration delivery. Our migration consulting partners provide expertise and training to help enterprises quickly develop specific capabilities or achieve specific outcomes. They provide consulting services to enable adoption of DevOps practices, to modernise applications and implement solutions. While our migration delivery partners help customers through every stage of migration, accelerating results by providing personnel, tools and education in the form of professional services. These partners are either or have a relationship with the AWS Audited Managed Service Provider to help customers with ongoing support of AWS workloads. The AWS DevOps competency has pre-qualified the tools, the products, and the solutions that integrate and can extend AWS services and management APIs. AWS services are designed to simplify provisioning and management infrastructure and applications, deploying code and automating software and release process. With these services, AWS competency can quickly build out cloud infrastructure, deploy applications to any instance, or develop complex applications on AWS. AWS has a growing community of DevOps partners who specialise in areas such as continuous delivery and continuous integration, such as Atlassian, GitHub and BlazeMeter. Monitoring, logging and performance of the likes of Datadog, Dynatrace and New Relic. And then there are those that specialise in infrastructure as a code like Chef and Puppet. Again, just a few call-outs of our solution-aligned competencies. And finally, in addition to the competencies aligned to industry and solutions, we have competencies for workloads such as Microsoft Exchange, SAP, Oracle and Microsoft SharePoint. And it is often these workloads that we see a rising number of customers migrating to the AWS platform. And increasingly, our customers and sales are reaching out to AWS partner teams looking to source competency partners who have validated competency in all of these workloads, as well as our migration competency. As more and more of our customers are going all in on AWS, these competencies will be pivotal for our partners to validate their specialisation and differentiation. Businesses of all sizes are running SAP in the cloud to simplify infrastructure management, improve time to market and lower costs. AWS offers a reliable and secure cloud infrastructure platform that enables businesses to quickly deploy SAP solutions in the cloud. SAP customers can also use their existing software licenses on the AWS cloud with no additional licensing fees. AWS SAP competency partners ensure that AWS best practices for faster time to value, greater efficiency and increased automation and simplification, whether customers are looking to migrate existing environments or many of the available SAP modules. You also may wish to join our other sessions for building SAP and Microsoft workloads on AWS. So how do you become an AWS competency validated partner? You must be advanced or premier to qualify, so build out your businesses through step one. Often partners who get the most out of the competency program already have a practice emerging or established in their business. Customer references are essential, and these are the cornerstone validation that our customers rely on. In order to expedite your AWS competency review, please carefully review the validation checklist prior to applying. Review the validation checklist, submit a complete application, including the contact information for the primary contact of the competency review process. Identify, modify and create the live landing pages for the AWS competency practice. Prepare and submit architectural diagrams and documents to satisfy section 2.0 of the validation checklist for the 4 customer solution references. This is required before the review call and is ideally attached to the initial application. But please see the FAQ for more information. To support the competency program, here are the links to useful pages on the APN website. The program page itself providing more information on the competency program and other APN programs. And if you're a partner or customer looking for validated competency partners, then you can search in our Partner Solutions Finder. This is where you will be listed once you attain competency validation. Our Partner Solutions Finder is fast becoming the one-stop directory for both our customers and partners who are searching for local or global AWS competency partners. I recommend you visit our marketing page to see campaigns and events that you can participate in through the program. There are links to our Marketing Central where all of our partners who are standard and above and are interested in creating a co-branded marketing campaign with AWS can do so at no cost. Access APN Marketing Central to easily customise and launch solution-based campaigns or find an agency with experience in messaging AWS. And whether you're looking to supplement an existing campaign or launch a full-blown campaign, APN Marketing Central can help you generate demand for your solutions on AWS. Some of these assets available to you include emails and landing pages, syndicated content, solution briefs, banner ads, social media, copy blocks, case study templates, and agency engagement. And of course, there is a link to our partner and customer success stories. Perhaps the most essential for our partners to focus on is continuous training and certification. There are online courses always available to all our partners, and these are a great way to do refreshers and to ensure that your teams are always up to date on the business professional and technical professional courses. And of course, there are our instructor-led courses where your teams can apply and sit for exams and attain certification. Having trained and certified staff is essential for competencies, so I would always encourage you to be vigilant with training. May I ask that you have complete the survey, as it always helps us deliver and present on the topics that most matter to you. Don't forget to visit the APN Partner booth to have your questions answered by our partner experts. And I'd like to thank you for taking time to learn more about the AWS Competency Program, and I wish you all the best of luck in your AWS competency journey.